So a lot of software companies are getting into the healthcare and the medical device space, whether they are making integrated software or they are making standalone type of software. And as a result, companies are doing a great job in innovation and technology, but they don't always understand the requirements that come with getting into a medical device space. And often that's a problem. In these videos, we have made an attempt to try and help the companies by helping them understand some of these issues and how to deal with them.
I will never forget the first time as a software engineer when we planned many changes to the software and we didn't know where to begin.
Given that Elexes works with first-time software companies, I can relate to that. And typical advice that we would give them would go something like this. First, refer to your internal change control process. Every company has a change control process. They need to know if they're planning to make some changes, then how are they going to handle it? And then do an engineering change request. This is certainly the second step that we recommend companies to do. And as part of their engineering change request, they should fill out impact assessment and take help of their regulatory team or some regulatory consultants to ensure that there are no safety or efficacy related issues with the changes that they're planning to make. Once the first set of ECR is approved, that becomes an ECO. It's like an engineering change order, and they can begin making changes related to the product in development phase.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, once you start, I'd say we should be able to take care of all the various baseline documents that were generated initially and update the ones that would be impacted. There's a bunch of them, like the hazard analysis, the requirements, the design specifications, and of course, it's very important to have your SDP, your software development plan, completely buttoned up.
Yeah, totally. And a lot of these acronyms and document requirement might sound a bit alien to you. And if it does, then do not hesitate to write to us and we'll be happy to set up a call to discuss. But once you've done all of these documents that Vessel just mentioned about, you want to do a final V&V of your product and get the final ECR approval and make sure that, the engineering change notification is now an official change that you want to introduce into your commercial product, and the stakeholders would need to be notified through an engineering change notification.
Yeah, absolutely. So some final questions that you can ask yourself are, what changes am I planning to make? Of course, it's very important to know what you're trying to fix. Are those changes significant or non-significant? Are there any bug fixes that are part of the process, and how would you handle those? And of course, the most important thing, are you doing the right documentation throughout this process from a compliance point of view?
Absolutely. Thank you and stay tuned.
All right, thank you.